Welcome back. Great to have you here on WKYT. And this very weekend, the Lexington Center will be turned into a home and garden extravaganza.
That means spring in downtown Lexington. I love it. Boyce Thompson is here to tell us all about the Central Kentucky Home and Garden Show. We welcome you to town.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's always a fun show.
It is. It's one of the better shows in the country. The people of Lexington are lucky to have it.
Yeah, and you go from town to town, so you know what it's like, because you'll be presenting there and you'll be talking about things such as this, right?
What in the world? Tell us about this.
Gipo was on the cover of Time magazine a few months ago. They decided that he was the innovation of the year for 2017.
Isn't that wonderful?
So he's like Amazon Alexa or Google Home, only he's got personality. He's kind of cheeky. He knows who I am. He can sing and dance and do all sorts of wonderful things.
So he's pretty neat.
Yeah.
We have a shot of him there. Get a little
Well, and
bit of a
that's a good thing. It's not just everything else that you can do around your home and garden. You can also add some pizzazz.
Well, there you go.
Right there.
Well, this stuff is incredibly fun. And you know what? The Internet of Things for the home, you probably read about them. So I bring these things to these shows, and people in most cases have never seen them. But it's pretty amazing. They're typically very inexpensive, and they do some pretty useful things.
I was going to ask, Boyce, so we're to the point that it's practical to expect that robots and electronics can do a lot of work for you, or is this cutting edge? We're getting there.
It's right on the edge. So all this stuff has started to come out maybe in the last year or two. You can get a robot that'll clean your gutters. You can get a robot that'll mop your floor, that'll mow your yard. Of course, a lot of people have that Roomba robot that will vacuum the floor. But I've got these all technically qualify as robots. This is something called the Echo Look. And it in the morning, I have it take my picture, and it critiques my outfit. It's a big.
I don't know if I want to hear that in the morning. I'm not sure about that one.
What it actually wants to do is compare two outfits, and then it tells you which looks better.
That's all right.
How about
That's
that?
fun.
Yeah, okay. And this is Cujo. He's technically a robot too. You connect him to your router, and then he tells you whether there are threats, like whether somebody's trying to hack your system, or there are viruses on any of the items in your house connected to the internet.
Very important questions there.
Don't miss your opportunity to find out more at the Central Kentucky Home and Garden Show Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Lexington Center. Thanks for coming.
Seminars and fun and spring. Isn't that a great part of it?
But you might